to Book Buzzers. This week's topic was picked by Emily. She suggested we talk about one series that we're certain that we'll never ever read. I was originally going to say Harry Potter, and that's because I just don't have time for it. I just don't have enough time to invest into reading this humongous series, and to be honest, I don't really have much desire to go into the series at this point. The way things are with the blog and everything, I'm pretty overwhelmed as it is, and this is a big time investment for sure, and I just don't think I have enough energy and time for that right now. Another thing that prevents me from reading the series is the image of the characters that I have thanks to the movies. I don't like it. I don't like the characters. I don't like the actors and actresses, and it's not gonna happen. There's no chemistry between us. There's no chemistry. There's no love. But that's beside the point, because this is not actually the series that I'm picking, because while I don't have any desire to read it right now, I do realize that at one point in my life, when I have more time and things are slower, and I don't know, maybe I'll decide to pick it up. I'm not saying I won't. This is an option for me, so who knows. And another series that I thought I will talk about today, that was 50 Shades, but that's not gonna work either, because this is not just about the series, it's just about the genre. I don't really read much erotica or like sexual themed stories, so it's not 50 Shades per se, it's just those kind of stories in general. And who knows, actually, I mean, 50 Shades seems to be very popular. There must be something about it. I mean, I would read it just, if I had time, I would read it just for the fun of, I don't know, exploring and finding out what other people like about it, or like what other people make fun of. There's still a little bit of chance that I might pick it up one day. I mean, if I'm desperate, I run out of books, or like, I don't know, I get depressed and I need a good laugh. Who knows? And the series that I decided to go with today is Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. And that's because I know 100%, no doubts whatsoever, that I will never read this series for sure. Because I've read the first book, Beautiful Creatures, way back when I first started blogging, and that was up until now, that's like one of my very few 2-star reviews I've ever posted. And I know there are many fans of the series, people love it, and with the upcoming movie there's even more buzz right now, but I just didn't find this series appealing. To me, it was boring. I couldn't relate to the characters. I hate whiny characters, and both of the main characters are super whiny and like total losers. I just couldn't stand them. I hate when people are like, oh yeah, so my fate is to die or to turn dark or whatever, so I'm just gonna like lie in the room and cry on my bed and like whatever, I'm just gonna wait for it to happen, not even gonna try doing anything about it, gonna complain about it for like 200 pages of this humongous book. So yeah, not that I hate it or anything. Some of the characters, like old grandpa or whatever, and the dog, they were cool. Riley was cool too, I didn't mind that. But if the main characters suck, then basically the whole story just falls flat, and that's what happens in my case. So in case you don't know which book I'm talking about, here is, I don't own a copy of that, obviously, because why would I? So this is the cover of the first book, and the movie poster. The movie is coming out pretty soon, so I actually might go and watch it because the trailer looks pretty good and it might have some redeeming qualities. But for the books, it's an A for me, and I'm never going to invest that much time again to read this painful series. And yeah, so that's my pick for the series that I will never read. This is my personal opinion, and I know you guys probably are not going to agree with me, because I've seen many positive reviews of this series. So yeah, don't hate me, I guess. And thanks, Emily, for picking this topic. That's a really great topic. I had a lot of fun thinking about which series I'm going to pick. And if you have a series or even just like a standalone book that you know you will never read or you'll never get into, leave me a comment below and let me know about that. I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on this topic. And thanks guys for watching this video. I'll see you next week on Book Buzzers, and next week is the topic that I picked, so be sure to come back and check out the videos. And happy reading. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.